Hey everybody, Mr. Josh here with Mentor Public Library, bringing you another episode of Artpocalypse, our weekly arts and crafts video series, here to make something fun. Let's get started. So today's craft is a messy one. It's elephant toothpaste. It's a chemical reaction based on some really simple ingredients, but it's fun, it's explosive, kids will love it. So let's get started. For this one, you'll just need a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, some dish soap, some yeast, which you can pick up in like the baking aisle at the grocery store, and a little bit of warm water. This is 3 tablespoons of warm water. So pour about a half cup of hydrogen peroxide into a container. You can use an empty bottle. I have a beaker because I'm fancy and a scientist, whatever. Put it in something safe, like a bathtub, or do it outside or something like this. Because it's going to literally explode out of here, hopefully, fingers crossed. So you want to make sure you don't get a mess everywhere. So set that there for now. You can use food coloring if you want it to look cool. So I'll put a couple drops of color in here. So we'll do some blue and some red. Maybe it'll turn purple, I don't know. Take your dish soap and just squirt a little bit in there. And give that a nice little stir. Right. And then take your yeast. Does this rip open? I gotta cut it. So you need a tablespoon of yeast, which I think packets are a tablespoon. I'm not 100% sure, but it should get the job done. So dump that into your warm water and then stir that up. You can see it's starting to dissolve in the water. You want that chemical reactions based on this being kind of liquidy. See those chunks of yeast? Have you ever done baking? That's what that looks like when you're making bread and stuff. It's kind of cool. So we'll try to get that nice and dissolved in there. Hopefully. That's probably good. Well. Okay, let's see what happens, right? So I'm going to take a step back because I'm not sure how this is going to go. It might be big, it might be small, but just to be safe. And then you just take your yeast and dump it in here and see what happens. That's pretty cool. Huh. So we'll try again in a tapered bottle, see if that makes it shoot up or something. Dump that in there. No, well, came out more purple.
That's its own victory.
Yeah,